The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's £11 million Californian mansion could be negation engulfed by a killer mudslide. A new flood danger map shows Prince Harry and Meghan's home is at risk from the kind of storm that left 23 dead and wrecked 130 houses in their millionaire's negation village in 2018. Coupled with the ever-present danger of wildfires as the state's drought goes on, it's believed to be behind reports Harry and Meghan might sell up. They bought their 9-bed home in Montecito, Santa Barbara, in 2020, 2 years after the disaster caused by days of torrential rain. The potential for mudslides keeps rising as wildfires have incinerated much of the vegetation that protects the hilly land around the village, and it's been slow to grow back because of the drought. A storm impact consideration map from Montecito Fire Protection District shows the home next to couple's 7-acre estate, which lies between two creeks, in a predicted mudslide path. But the slightest deviation could see their home hit too. John Fry, of the Santa Barbara Flood Control District, warned, "It's not if it happens again, it's when." Wildfires devastated Santa Barbara County in late 2017, destroying 1,063 structures and causing $2.2 billion of damage. Terry Cunningham, 62, the previous owner of the Sussex's home, said, "Their place wasn't touched during the mudslides, but it's near enough to the creek that you'd pay attention if it happened again." Montecito Fire Chief Kevin Taylor warned, "We are still at risk for debris flow and will be for a couple of years." Another news, Counsellors of State are appointed by letters patent to act in place of Queen Elizabeth II at times when she cannot undertake her official duties as sovereign. By law, Counsellors of State include the sovereign's spouse and the next 4 people in line to the throne, who are over the age of 21. The current Counsellors of State are Prince Charles, Prince William, Prince Harry, and Prince Andrew. The Duke of Sussex and the Duke of York remain Counsellors of State despite no longer being working royals. Harry and his wife Meghan Markle famously left the firm in January 2020. They now live in Montecito, a gated neighborhood in California just up the coast from Los Angeles. They have signed deals with streaming giants Spotify and Netflix and launched their own nonprofit, Archewell. They have also agreed not to use the term royal in their commercial activities and have given up their royal patronages and military associations. Prince Andrew stepped down from his royal duties amid growing backlash over his Jeffrey Epstein connections in the aftermath of his November 2019 interview with BBC Newsnight. In August 2021, Virginia Giuffre filed a lawsuit against the Duke. The suit alleged Prince Andrew sexually assaulted Ms. Giuffre as a teenager on multiple occasions. Andrew consistently denied these allegations. Prince Andrew's legal team sought to have the case dismissed, but in January 2022, Judge Kaplan denied the bid for dismissal. Following this, the Duke was stripped of his royal patronages and military titles. However, last month, Ms. Giuffre and Andrew announced a settlement in the case. A royal expert has said it's bizarre that the palace has not moved to replace Harry and Andrew, particularly because the other Counsellors of State, Prince William, and Prince Charles, will be heading on royal tours later this month. Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers told the Pod Save the Queen podcast, "You've got the 4 Counsellors of State that are currently in place, Charles, William, Andrew, and Harry. Now, if 2 of those Counsellors of State are no longer working royals and the other 2 are away abroad on behalf of Foreign Office or the Crown, then it just seems utterly bizarre that there has not been some movement to try and replace Harry and Andrew. The palace are still not relenting on it, they're just saying it isn't a conversation that they're having with the government now, which I find absolutely extraordinary. Concerns for the Queen's health have been heightened since she spent a night in hospital in October and was ordered by doctors to rest. More recently, the monarch has recovered from a bout of COVID-19. Her Majesty returned to royal engagements earlier this week by virtually hosting the new ambassadors of Andorra and Chad. Both Prince William and Prince Charles have been undertaking public engagements on behalf of the Queen. On Tuesday, William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, returned to Wales for their first joint royal visit since November 2020, while the Prince of Wales and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall visited Southend to officially mark its new city status in honor of the late Sir David Amess. It has been speculated that Prince Charles and other senior royals will step up and help lighten the load for the 95-year-old sovereign. Since he stepped down in 2020, the Duke of Sussex has briefly returned to the UK twice, but neither time with his wife nor his children. He has launched a claim for a judicial review of the Home Office's decision not to allow him to pay for police protection while he and his family are in the UK. The Duke of Sussex does not feel safe in the UK under the current security arrangements, according to his lawyer Shahid Fatima QC. It is unclear whether Harry will return for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee.